Yo, what's good? Welcome to my episode 5 of my journey to profitability as a 15-year-old day trader. And this is another trade recap for today, which I took 2 losses and 1 win, which made up all those losses and plus more profits. So, I don't remember the exact losses, but basically, the losses I took was, one of the losses I took was here, where I tried to short. When we touch into OTE of this range, I took this short. I'll talk about how I took this short in a second. This one was emotionally and because I was forcing my setup. I really wanted to see us have a bearish movement, but I was denying my actual model that I would use because I have a new standard deviation level that I use for my trades. Oh my god, this can't see shit. So, coming into this, we was under 1 hour. Actually, there's no point of me talking about the trade, why I lost this trade. I'll just talk about the trade that I should have actually took. But basically, we have this OTE level from OSTDV that aligns with EQ, or OTE I mean, OTE of this range here. When I saw that, I did see this, but again, it was emotionally that I tried to short because I really wanted to see us go bearish. But we were inside of this PT right here at the same time, and with this projection here. It wasn't this one, it was a 4 hour. Oh, so here. Here we had OTE that aligned with OTE itself of OCDV. So the entry that I should have took was when we touched into OTE of this range here. Let me just remove this. OTE of this range or OTE of here, which that aligned with my standard deviation that was at ease, which is, what was the mission again? It was a 5-minute candle. Here we go. I'll be teaching these levels eventually, because me and one of my friends been working on this level and it's really good. And basically, we were respecting this echo here. I call it an echo, and also we touch into OTE. Let me just mark that properly. And we touch OTE. So my actual entry should have been a long, first of all, and could have been when we touched on OTE, or could have been when we had this bearish close into the echo. And my stops will be below this wick, and I'll be targeting EQ of this whole range, which is and none of this partition. Or I could have held for this buy side, which would have hit. Now coming to the trade that I actually took and I won was this one here, which I tried to make a technical video about, but the file corrupted. But basically, we had this massive bullish movement, and if we go to a 4 hour with the same inside candle, we worked into SMR level, and then we got this, actually no, not this one, but we had this bearish movement from micro SMR that rebalanced into this, which was another confluence that we touched on micro SMR, and we rebalanced into here to go higher. But we took out liquidity, of course, blah blah, and then so after I saw that, I was waiting for the macro, for this macro first, but then I didn't see any entry over here, so I went and waited for the next macro, which was over here. When I saw this macro, I saw that the 1 hour candle this, yeah, it was this. First of all, we already rebalanced this EQ, so I wasn't looking at that range to be touched. We already rebalanced, so I was waiting for this range to be rebalanced. We're not that high, this high, which we did the rebalance, and then I also saw that OTE aligned. So what I did, I would have entered that golden zone, but I set my limit at golden zone, but it didn't fill. So I entered like around this level, which I should get used to. I should put my entry just below golden zone. My stops was here, and I'll be targeting EQ, but I had to target a take profit that will give me $200 win because of my rule in prop farm. But I took profit over here. Like when we wicked, I remember we wicked into it and then we moved a bit higher and then, yeah. So this was a winning trade, AR, and there was one more loss. Where was that loss? Was that loss on missing? Let me check actually. Yeah, yeah, that loss was missing. No man, I was wrong. So yeah, I lost one trade and I won one trade. Yeah, I won one trade and I lost one trade. So yeah, those are the two trade recaps from today, and I will see you guys in the next video.